pull up, turn it loud. Hey, hey. Fresh minds talking, stand up proud. From the block to the globe, we move. Young, wild, clever with a point to prove. This the forever go jet podcast. Yeah. Where the young and the bold talk fast. Yeah. Every story, every side we match.
Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaba. In case you're wondering, it's the holy month of Ramadan, so salamu pia inabadilika. So first, Biko and the host Omar, tuko pamoja kwa show. Biko,
Yes.
tuambie nini watu?
I think first things first,
Yeah.
we did our first episode about
the Valentine
edition.
episode. Yes.
I think about a week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And the support was quite something to talk about.
Yeah.
Nafikiri watu walitu embrace vizuri sana.
The love has been overwhelming.
Yes.
So thank you to our subscribers when you subscribe, and for those who are just walking in, please subscribe, support the channel.
Yeah, remember to
leave us a comment as well.
Remember to hit the bells. Yeah, subscribe. So nafikiria support manze, wewe kivyako ulifikiria, how did you take it? Was it something that you maybe expected it would be that massive?
The good thing is that we have our own community of our friends who supported, alafu pia referrals to other friends of friends of friends. So the support has been good. Even this is our first, that was our first episode.
Actually, that was our first episode.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the reception has been nice.
Nilifurahia sana manze.
And by the way, before we forget, we are meant to upload an episode every Thursday.
Yeah.
The last Thursday we could not upload. Unfortunately, one of our crew members alikuwa na msiba. So kidogo ikabidi things had to be moved around.
Yeah, we had to do some rescheduling.
Yeah. So we sincerely apologize for that. Otherwise, we should be expecting an episode every Thursday. Yeah.
So nafikiri a lot has happened, even though tujakuwa kuweza kupiga live.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know from your end. Naona leo outfit. Ramadan.
We are in the holy month of Ramadan.
So Mubarak kama inaitwanga.
Ramadan Karim, Ramadan Mubarak. Yote ni sawa.
They all mean the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I must take this opportunity to say Ramadan Mubarak. Let me use Mubarak. Fikiri hiyo inanifurahisha zaidi.
Yeah, we thank God. Alhamdulillah, it's not something that we always pray to be alive, to be healthy during Ramadan. It's a luck to say. Many people are in hospitals right now. Hawana nguvu hata kufast. We have people in Palestine. We have people in Sudan. We have people. You were telling me the other day we have some people in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ethnic cleansing. What on a suffer size during this holy month. So you can imagine even fasting for them is a problem because of the problem, the pandemonium that is going through their countries, the civil wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. So alhamdulillah, to witness another Ramadan is a blessing, truly. Yeah.
And on that note, maybe take this opportunity just to wish you nothing short of blessings. May you find that strength. Najua ni wakati mgumu, but again, it's a spiritual moment. So
yeah, Ramadan is very unique. Surprisingly, even the mood changes.
Okay.
Because this is a month of supplication. This is a month of also application in your own life. So there's some things that normally pengine ufanyi, this is the time for you now to intensify.
Intensify now those things.
Yes, so maybe reciting the Quran, giving charity. So it's that holy month, genuinely. Yeah, so that is why Ramadan is special in many ways. So Ramadan is not just about eating the way you see in people's houses. Alafu unaweza sema ati mbona unialiki, mbona hujaniita. Ramadan is not about eating.
I was to say I'm lucky to have a Muslim friend already because
hapo
kwa mlo.
No, but we talk. You know what I mean? I just eat normal dinner. Yeah. So Ramadan is about now me just going back to your God. Yeah, it's nothing short of religion.
Sawa manze, all the best. I wish you nothing but strength, as I said. I think either the past 1 week or so, a lot has happened. We saw kulikuwa na ile HSBC, I don't know, sevens. Yeah. So pale Nyayo Stadium, politics imeanza kupick up. So quite a number of things have taken place.
Wewe ni Sifuna ama?
I don't want to be. I plead to remain in the middle. Mine is nitangoje ile wakati wa ballot.
Walisema sisi ni Sifuna. Sisi ni Sifuna, and that is the mantra now moving forward.
The only thing that I'm not impressed or happy about is how now we are going backwards, because we've seen the politics of hooliganism is coming back in some way. There's a lot of fracas, political gatherings being interfered with. I think that is something that we already moved away from. And it's not something that, it's so unfortunate actually.
As a matter of fact, I think it's crucial to point it out. That rally they had in Kitengela.
There was in Kitengela, there was
for the Lindanchi rally
in Kakamega.
I think we have the reported numbers are not good of the people we've lost. And unfortunately, to me at least, it seemed like it was just a peaceful rally for Kenyans. I think you have a freedom of speech, freedom of expression.
Peaceful. They're always peaceful. I don't know what normally happens before the rallies now start to pick up. Something just crops in, and there's fracas. And I don't know. It's just sad.
We have people in power who want to maintain status quo. So by all means possible, that is why at least, unfortunately, we get some collateral.
So bad. I don't think as a country that's the direction we will want to go back to. Because you know where that direction led us some time back. You know,
Sifuna was. I just saw an interview he did a few days ago, where he was saying some people asking him, Mhesh, hii barabara utatutengenezea ama tunataka tujue barabara, tunataka tujue healthcare, and he was saying that basically, why would I be promising you about barabara? At least let me just guarantee you that I will not kill your kids.
I think
this is the state of affairs now.
That's a fair start, because no life, even that one life that you might see in kidogo, I don't think it's something we should be talking about in this modern era. Death is death. We will not wish that to anyone. Not even a single parent. So I think it's not a route that I'm personally impressed about, and we should, when that happens, lazima tukue pale kusema no to it.
But police conduct in Kenya is very diabolical. We have police officers who are just getting away with murder, like literally. IPOA does not give us proper statements, and that is their duty. We don't see them in court. Like for this case, we're still waiting for this police officer, because if ballistics has to be done, then we should trace this bullet because it has serial number, so that we can make sure there is accountability. So I think there is so much moral turpitude in the police force in Kenya, and unfortunately, the Kenyans are also paying the price.
Anyway, what we can tell our viewers.
Not all police though. So respectfully, not all the police are.
There are those that are still good.
Not everyone is wrong. We have a few elements when you wanaharibu jina ya police force.
But it's also our duty, just when you attend those rallies, be
calm. To be peaceful,
be peaceful. I think that is
it's crucial.
That should be the rallying call. Yes. But other than that, I think on the other side,
maybe what caught my attention, by the way, before to discuss something. What caught my attention is the Russian guy who is in Kenya. This guy is on a crazy tear. The man is moving mad.
I didn't want to talk about the R guy, so but you thankfully you brought it up.
No, the videos have been circulating.
I've seen quite a number of videos, quite a number of tweets here and there. I think it's all over now.
So the guy has been in Ghana, he has been in Nigeria.
Oh, not only in Kenya?
No, not only in Kenya. He's been moving around in Africa.
So he's a super guy. He's a super guy indeed. So
this is someone who knows what he's doing. He's calculated.
Anyway, I think because we don't know the real gist about all these Russian guy. We leave it to see how it will end up. So I don't know. You're looking good, bro.
Thank you, bro. You look good as well.
Thank you too. I think hizo wiki mbili I've missed you, bro.
Yes, hiyo mambo kunimisi. We told you, bro, you can't be missing me. It's not tujonana siku nyingi. Just say tujonana siku nyingi.
But what is the term ya kutonana siku nyingi?
No, missing has a different connotation.
I've missed you, like I've many a times kwa hiyo period ya 1.5 or 2 weeks I've not seen you. I've not.
Let me ask you though. Do you feel as though telling another man I've missed you kidogo sounds weird?
To me, I'm okay, because it is just the...
Or telling another guy, texting him, good night, bro, good night.
What's wrong with telling you a good night? I don't think there's any harm. Because ni tu same na kuambia mtu kwaheri. When we've met, we've interacted, now we have to wind up. I can tell you kwaheri, goodbye. Goodbye, my brother. It's still the same thing. It's in the middle of the night, maybe we were conversing and now we need to wind up. You need to rest. I can still proceed and tell you good night, bro.
I think at times as men we just have these boundaries. That is why. And the boundaries are quite strict.
I don't think as men we are being fair to ourselves, because we are not different from our companions who are the ladies.
We are different actually.
In terms of, okay, we are different. Maybe the difference is maybe the gender aspect.
Yeah.
But ideally, there is nowhere in the world that it has been written that this choice of words is specifically for men and choice of words is specifically for women. So I can still proceed and tell you, bro, good night, Maze.
I get your context.
Yeah.
I get your context, but I think we have boundaries, and that's just how men exist. So
who created these boundaries per se? Because I believe the same way women interact is the same way.
These boundaries are just, they're inherent, bro. We don't decide, we don't make them expressly.
Yeah.
They just happen.
So unasema huwezi niambia good night.
Siwezi kuambia good night.
So how is the best
lala vizuri, tutaonana, tutaongea. But you see, the other day we were having a conversation with Ogola.
Yeah.
Shout out to OG. OG is in Somalia right now.
Yes.
We were having a conversation with OG, and we were saying sometimes it's hard for guys to open up, for guys to discuss stuff. Just as a good example, will you tell me a single day, hata moja, just point out, uniambie kuna siku you texted your dad ukimwambia unampenda, or vice versa?
No, of course, when it's not even when you put it as guys, people may still assume that there is a female aspect in it. But per se, I think I'm
talking about men.
Yeah, what you're driving is about man to man.
Yes, man to man.
Talk.
Yes.
Okay, it's a bit off the route,
Yeah.
Because as men, the way now we were brought up, it's a bit difficult for you to maybe do some things or say some words. Because per se, I think me and my dad, the relationship is mutual. If I was to tell my dad I love him, I don't think that is something that will seem a little bit off, or will look at it maybe in a very weird way. That is something we should be doing, but we rarely do. Personally, the last time I told my dad I love him, I can't remember. Or maybe I've never even done it. So I think, because from that context of me just going and approaching my dad, mwambie dad, nakupenda. I also think from him as a man, leave alone being my dad, that ataichukulia in a very weird way. As far as this will push him, maybe in terms of thoughts, on equally this son of mine, what could have made him to say these particular nice words to me?
Do you think it's just in Africa is that we have to create?
Of course, it's in
walls?
Africa. Yes, it's in Africa. All these walls, all these barriers are.
Yeah.
We are
like,
the creators.
Like nikuuliza, ushai hug your dad?
Kama hata kumwambia tu I love you, I've never done it. Yeah? Or maybe I did it once way back when I was still young, nikifunzwa kuongea. You know those times you are taught everything.
Yeah. You
are taught, buenda ambia daddy you love him. Maybe, and you see, we can't remember those times.
Yeah.
But now, ideally, now that we've grown, we are able to stand on our own. I feel like it's time how we operate as men need to be a bit different.
There is a lot, definitely.
Yes, those hug. I'm just imagining how
I'm challenging you now. I'm challenging you. So when you travel to Gunja,
yes,
endo mwambie mzee come for hug. Just bring it in.
Mwambie nikiapia tu hivi mwambie dada I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Nikimbie ni muambush tu with a strong hug.
Yeah.
And muulize dad, it's been a while, have you been? I'm sure he'll be surprised.
But I think men generally just display affection through actions. So if I'm to gift you, I'm to give you money, I'm to do something for you, that is how I demonstrate that I care about you.
That is the best I love you word you can say.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we need to move away from now the action point to maybe the choice of words that we use.
Would you rather take action or words?
Words are powerful to me.
Yeah, but you want someone to have your back though.
Of course. But I feel like maybe if I told my dad I love you, it would be more powerful than if I maybe just send him money without him expecting money from me. I feel like the I love you will stand out.
I think your dad will be turning wherever he's hearing you say that.
No, but I think you're equally right. But with the modern era, in the modern world, these are things we need to pick up.
Yeah, but I think just having the confidence and the comfort knowing that if I call you, I know you'll come through.
Yeah.
Rather than just, words.
No, to me, I still stick to whatever I said.
Yeah.
Words are powerful. Extremely powerful, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you were to take my personal opinion.
But I think as men, we struggle with a lot of things. That's just one aspect of our friendships and our dynamics. I think, kwa mfano, when we have issues, we rarely speak up.
Yeah, generally men want to be men, per se.
Yeah.
ile unataka when you have those dire issues, don't want to speak out, because I think from how we operate male to male, kuna ile you want to show that I'm in charge.
The society is giving us this pressure, so you feel like the society will ridicule you.
I don't think like the society is giving us this pressure. It is ourselves, men to men.
The society, bro, will ridicule you when you start saying that you're crying because you are going through ABCD, you are doing ABCD. I think people will bash you, people will cancel you just because you're crying as a man.
Yeah, they will maybe equate it to weakness
at
some point.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're also human. I'm also human. Man to man, we are no difference.
True.
Yes. So
true, but you know, we occupy different domains in this, you know, existence.
Yeah.
So kwa mfano, as a man, kuna some specific things that we look towards in our settings, because unajua we have a man in the house.
Yeah.
That's why utapata watu wanasema sana we have a man in the house.
Yes.
Which means we have a sense of security in the house. That's what it means.
No.
Wakisema we have a woman in the house or we have a mother in the house.
Yeah.
Unapata the identity inakuwa equated with that is now we have care in the house, we have warmth in the house.
I beg to differ, because now even if we say we have the mom in the house or the mother in the house or the woman in the house, I still feel like it is no big difference from when we say we have this as the man of the house. Because when I say we have the mom of the house, what does that mean?
So
this is the protector, because we have
for the man now.
Yeah, no, for the mom.
For the mother I'm talking about. It's about care, it's about warmth.
But still, what is the broader circle?
Exactly what I'm saying.
Protection.
For the man,
we are under your shelf.
Yes, but for the man, in terms of protection and security, in the sense that should anything happen, we have someone who will be in charge.
No, but I think.
But for a woman, the respect is different.
No, I think we are getting it wrong, because a woman is still able to provide in some instances, right?
Yeah.
A woman is still the protector in some houses where maybe she is the only.
Yeah, true. Yes. We have women who are doing it on their own.
A woman is still able to be the man of the house.
True.
So likewise, I don't think we are any different. Only that now, because of the male masculinity nature, we want to feel like now we are the people in charge, and we are the only ones who are now supposed to.
No, we're not the only ones. Yeah. I'm sure women pull their weight. I'm just saying that as men, we have a responsibility, we have a duty.
Yeah.
Similarly, women have their own duties. They occupy their own obligations in our existence, sindio? So I'll give you, nitakuuliza as an example. You have brothers, you have a sister.
Yeah.
So suppose ni usiku and mtu anataka kurudi kwake and maybe anafind mbali asafiri. If it's your sister, I can guarantee you'll drive her. Utamfikisha mpaka kwa nyumba.
Of course.
Ama utamwambia tu usiende, you have to leave tomorrow.
It's late for you.
But either of your brothers, you'll be kidogo confident kwamba anaweza fika.
Yeah.
So the sense of kwamba una assume that the brother, the guy, the man, kidogo anaweza jiangalia. In terms of security, I'm talking about looking at it as a pure muscle type of existence of the guy. Unaona? So another on the other side now, if for instance umetoka uko mahali busy, then you've left your brother at home, you'll be worried about supper. You'll be worried about usafi wa nyumba. Unaona? But if it's your sister, you have confidence kwamba huyu atakuwa amepika, because women are the ones who take care of us, the caregivers, unaona, they give us warmth in the houses. Umeelewa?
Yeah.
But for men, kidogo unapata sense of security. Should anything happen, kunaweza kuwa na ambush.
But even so, even if women are able to do all this,
I
still feel like now men, we tend to exaggerate quite a number of things.
Women can do everything as well.
Yeah.
Women can do everything
but
as well.
But at the same time, I think at the back of their mind, they always remember kwamba we are humans after all.
Yes.
So kuna ile aspect ya kwamba at some point, lazima nitaonyesha now the human aspects in me.
Yeah.
Like now the weakness points. Kwamba if ni wakati things are tough, women will approach the other women, speak about it, even cry about it. I think for men now, back to what we were just alluding, kwamba when a man undergoes something, we don't want to speak up. Kwa sababu we feel like now when you speak up, it will be taken as a sign of now you're weak.
Yeah.
You're not able to maybe pick up your own things and handle them as a man of whom now you're supposed to be. But I think that is wrong.
Yeah.
Even as we are human beings, like just our companions who are women.
Yeah.
I feel like nikiwa na kitu burning, I should share. I should approach a fellow man. Nimwambie, however sensitive that issue will be.
Remember the other day we were told that it was hata ni producer, sindio? Kalikuwa kituambia kuhusu this guy who just disappeared and stuff.
Yeah.
Sindio?
Yeah.
So I think sometimes watu wana struggle kuongea watu wanaogopa kuja kuzungumza.
And I want to believe he is out of his circle, maybe most of the friends are male.
So at least hata maybe kuna mmoja tu at least unaweza open up mwenye mko close. Si lazima ikue familia yote ijue. You can just find someone at least mwenye uko na confidence na yeye ndio muelezea.
Because we've seen these cases, not only this one, because even I think as
it's not rare at all.
It's not rare. Maybe I don't know, last week or something, we had somebody maybe threw himself because of a love issue, a love triangle issue, and unfortunately it was a man.
Because as a man huwezi kusema ati msichana amenifanyia ABC.
Because you feel like now people will tell you sasa wewe unaachwa. Yes, but these things happen.
But hata wanawake pia wanakuwa bashed, unfortunately. They also suffer.
And you see now, sometimes I think like women are strong mentally as compared to us.
I agree.
Because mwanamke can cry it loud. When maybe there is a love suckers. But at the end of it all, bado anaweza enda approach another female. Amwambie kwamba, can you imagine? Maybe Biko did this to me. Like she will be able to share so that imtoke. You see now a problem half shared, wanasemanga ni half solved. But for men now utapata nimejinyamazia with that stress. I don't want to be seen kwamba mapenzi imenishinda. Then I proceed and maybe hang myself. So I think as men, there's a lot we need to do in regards to our friendship. Many a times, by the way, I think most of our friendships they start in a very shallow route, if you were to ask me. Because sunanga mara mingi tunapatana with new people. We just met randomly, maybe in a sports event. Because it's a sports event, we just hang in the moment.
That is exactly what I was to ask you. Because when we are watching football together, the energy, the vibe is just
football nini. But when football imeisha, to dwell now kujua, by the way, we Omar beyond if tumepatana kwa event ama kwa football, who is this person? I get. The friendship yetu inaweza anzia hapa. And before the friendship starts, I need to at least have the basics ya kukujua as a person. But sasa sisi wanaume kwa wanaume inakuanga tu tumepatana. We have fun in the moment.
Fun enough, at that time we play FIFA. Kuna mtu anaweza kuja, if I invite you, hatujui na mtu, hatujuani, someone just comes.
Totally a strange face.
Yes, atakuwa hapo, the only way we identify him is through the team he uses. Tule mtu wa Man City. And ule mtu wa Man City yako wapi, hebu mtafuteni mumuite.
And when the FIFA sessions end,
kila mtu anaenda kivyake. So men die in their own games. Watu wataki kuzungumza.
Our friendships, I think they start in a very shallow way.
They're very surface.
That's why unapata hata kama niko na problem, I don't think of ule Brian tulicheza na FIFA. Because we didn't
we're not connected in any way.
It was only a one time opportunity na tukaifungia hapo. But you know now females by they bond very fast. You can bring up females watatu wanne wenye totally strangers, but at the end of the day, out of hao watatu kuna wawili wenye watakuwa wamebond vibaya sana.
But one thing about men's friendships, if there is a friendship, if there is an understanding, it's a genuine one. That's one thing about men's friendship.
Okay, ours is genuine, but now if I cannot approach you and maybe tell you a sensitive issue that I'm undergoing, then I don't see the genuinity in it.
No, because we also want to maintain those boundaries. That's what I'm telling you, men are built on boundaries. That's why we have to maintain some sort of boundaries.
When kama hii boundary inatulia.
So even if I have a problem and maybe I feel maybe ni kitu ya ndani sana yenye siwezi kuelezea, I might find ways of trying to get you to help me, not directly through me explaining the exact details of the problem.
So do you feel like maybe these friendships of ours vile zinaanza shallow, maybe assuming kuna ile tulianza kama yangu na yako, which has now built
it's brotherhood now.
Over the years. It's more of now family, brotherhood. Do you feel like now sasa yetu hivi can approach you and maybe tell you kwamba manze bro nimeachwa?
You can tell me, even though I'll just look at you because I won't know what to do. Don't for me nitashangaza sasa kama umeachwa, what should I do? Sasa wewe ndio umeachwa, what should I do?
No, but you need to manage my it's a moment of maybe let me call it grief.
If you come to me and you tell me you've lost your job, pengine unataka to do something together, and we've done this before, it's not even new. Unaona? That's what we do. You dust up, tunasimama pamoja and we
No, I feel like sasa hiyo ni
But
ile
umeumizwa na mapenzi, sijui nani amekudump. Bro, just put the fries in the bag.
Hapana.
Kubali.
I feel like sasa yetu ni more of we share what is selective.
Yes, exactly.
But I think that is wrong because friendships zetu are a bit rigid.
Yeah.
If we are now friends who have grown to brothers and now to calling each other family, and I feel like I should be able to come and tell you anything. Yes. Nikuja hata nikwambie manze, you know, mali nimefika niko kwa kona. Maybe I thought yesterday nijimalize.
Yeah.
And I need you to now embrace me in that moment and remove those thoughts, the negative thoughts in me, encourage me, uniambie bro, I understand your issue. Yes, even hata mimi ningekuwa in the same position, maybe I would have thought of doing the same. But regardless, we thank God, mambo imekuwa sawa. We are here. Unaona? We can get a way out of this particular mess. So I feel like that should be the way tunafaa kuwa tuna cordially, like that's how we should handle each other. But to the contrary, niyo unaniambia ukisikia ni mapenzi ni macho, unaniambia bro, go deal with their shit. Me, I want to hear maybe ni vitu serious. Kama job, we lose jobs. Maybe umefiwa.
Yes.
But again, you see, hata kama nimefiwa in that sense, I feel like when you see me crying, utaanza kuniona I'm a weak person.
You're the P word.
Yes, I'm the P word. Like you like to refer me to.
Yeah. So
you see now that is a grieving moment.
Yeah.
I need you now to handle me and to ensure that emotionally we are in the same state.
Sometimes I think we want to take things and just shove them so deep. Pause. So sometimes it's important to just put aside our emotions, be realistic, because as men, again, watu wengi sana, even your siblings wanakuangalia wewe to lead them through tough times.
Correct.
So unfortunately, yes, I understand that we are human beings, but sometimes you are the one who is, you're the leader.
Okay.
So if you're the leader of men, upende uspende, it's shauri yako. We don't care. That's why even in football, unapata whoever is the captain, tunamwangalia. Ukikuwa na bad game, tunamsingle out sana.
So are you trying to say that it's unmanly for me or you to cry?
In front of people, it's unmanly.
Why? I just said, after all, I'm human.
Yes, you are. You are.
Nafaa kuna siku nione na lia hadi those mucus zitoke.
No, stomach kama si. Itakuwa umeenda sana. Because there was this time I was just looking at there was an article I was reading. And it was on some Greek principles on stoicism. And it's basically expectance of a man to evolve. So growing up as a boy into adulthood, into being a man,
now.
There's some things that you take and you become. So you should stand for justice, for instance. You should be there to love. You should lead. So you should be tough. And tough is relative, because the tough I'm talking about, yes, you're human, but again, you have to demonstrate that you can pull people through and over the line.
You can be that strong in moments where people expect you to be very weak, maybe, and be emotional.
Yes. It doesn't mean that you're not emotional. You're also in pain. But there's a way you show it, which matters.
So that's where I'm headed. Where at this particular point, I'm in real pain.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm grieving.
Yes.
I've lost someone that I really, really cared about. Somebody who was really close to me. This person is no more. I'm in the grieving moment. Now I'm crying. Because now I can't control my emotions at that particular point. However manly,
True.
Yes, however manly I want to be.
And rightly so. You can cry because you've lost someone so close to you. So assuming, bro, sindio, you've been in a burial, mtu wako close, umesema tu umelose mtu. Then your younger sister anakuja na kuona wakati mmeenda maybe to a funeral home na view mwili. Your sister sees you breaking down, bro, drenched in tears. So imagine the thoughts going on in her mind.
I think at understand.
She's not thinking you're weak, but she thinks that kama huyu analia, then we are done.
Ndio pila yetu manze.
Ndio pillar of strength.
Expect kwa anatuhold.
Kidogo anatuhold, anatudirect, vitu kama hivyo.
And then I wake up of sana and break down.
So I think it's about choosing your moments. And at times you have to just do it. Si rahisi, pia wewe ni human being, you're suffering, but you just have to do it somehow. Find
so you're
ways.
saying if I was to cry nijifungie somewhere in a room, then I just cry it loud?
Yeah, kama unaweza just do it.
No, me I'm talking about sasa the way now we are just mimi na wewe hivi. If something was to make me break down now.
Okay, I'll sympathize with you, but siwezi kuhug, nitakuangalia tu.
But those are the things I expect. Like,
why?
Nime break down.
You're already crying. Sasa why should I hug you again?
No, in that particular moment, I think you want to be on the same emotional maybe position with me. And for you, maybe huwezi jua ni nini kwanza imefanya ni breakdown because ni ile instant.
Sintakuja maliza kulia, then now I'll ask you, okay bro, sasa niambie nini?
Utangoja nimalize kulia. What if I proceed to cry and faint here?
Sasa that is being another P. That's what I'm telling you. Why you crying back una faint?
You see now, there are news that we've seen. These are the things that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Kuna wale tumeona wanapewa very saddening news.
Yes.
And maybe atakosa kulia.
Yes.
But in that moment hivi azimia, pass out.
Yeah.
Ni kweli?
Yeah.
So now for my scenario, I'm just saying this news hit so hard.
You're picking unique circumstances, bro.
Yeah, because these are the things that are happening, and they happen even to men. But now, because now of how our friendship are built on now masculinity nature, we tend to ignore these things.
No,
that's why unaona hata hujui what to do if at all was to break down here.
I know what to do.
So umesema huwezi ni hug.
No, I'll just browse on my phone, wait for you. I'll just browse on my phone, wait for you, malize kulia, then nikwambie, okay, now let us now discuss. Problem iko wapi? What can we do?
So will you judge me now on the basis that
No, I won't judge you.
Ulikuwa mpuzi, mbona ulilia kwanza?
I won't judge you. I won't judge you.
So you're saying you understand that aspect?
Ukilia hasta kujudge. Paka una faint.
Yeah.
I won't judge you. So but one thing we can both agree, we have to at least redefine masculinity.
Yeah.
So that we shift from this lone wolf mentality into more of vulnerability and connection. Yeah. Yes. Ikuwe more of kidogo kuna understanding.
We may just feel like we need to understand that after all, even if we are men, we are still human beings.
True. True. And I think before that to finalize this conversation, I think there's one thing we have to mention.
Yeah.
I think financial understanding of where a man is, creates some pressure in the society. So expectations are so high. As a man, we see you through your wallet. So we wallet shame you.
Yeah.
That is how a man is understood.
So kama sina do, you find maybe even my circle becomes smaller.
It becomes smaller. Na hata ukikuja nyumbani for a gathering, your opinions do not matter.
Unasema wewe hata if people are to be given sodas, will not be asked which one do you
so
prefer.
They assume because you don't have money, you are stupid. Your ideas are nonsense.
There's nothing you can say that will be meaningful.
Yes, because sasa huna pesa, how will you know?
Men are going through a lot.
So unfortunately, and you know, some things come money. This is something most of the time is organic. You try a business, it fails. You try maybe employment, does not work out. So it's not something if everyone had a choice, everyone will be rich.
But so Jamie, I like to keep it simple. So regardless of me having money or not having money, I'll still grow. Yeah,
but we're talking about now that in the context of the society, this is a problem that we face as men.
Yeah.
So if you go somewhere, you have to pay the bill. That is our obligation as men.
Yeah.
We have to take care of our people. Now. Yes. So now the problem is if this expectation is so high,
and you are unable to maybe meet now the demand.
So now the pressure comes for you to try and match up this expectation. Yeah. And this sometimes even seeps through our own friendships, in our own dynamics. Yeah. So if we are always hanging out and you're the one when you see kila siku tunakulipia, unaona hata utaanza ku feel like I can't hang out with these guys. This friendship is now becoming too expensive for me.
Yeah.
Because every time we hang out, we are in maybe some expensive restaurants.
But I think this draws down to still our friendship as men.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe if I was just to pose this back to you is how many times have you maybe referred a male friend to an opportunity in terms of maybe jobs? I'm sure you can't even remember.
No, I do. I do, bro. I try. You remember there's a time there was this job in India I told you about, not for you, but there was someone we were trying to link.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, leave alone how our friendship has grown now to brotherhood, to a family, to those other friends that maybe are passive in terms of maybe our meetups, our talks.
Yeah.
Yes, just to keep them in mind. Those male friends wenye tunajua huwa we don't talk oftenly, but kuna hiyo opportunity which I feel maybe person X this one can suit him. In rare occasions we do that, right?
We may try to refer people. Nikipata nafasi mahali, I don't get keep. Why would I get keep?
Yeah. So utakumbuka yule rafiki mwenye tujakuwa tukiongea naye for quite
some time.
time.
Sometimes hata we are not close, but I know maybe it's your forte. I'll just refer you.
Because from my point, maybe the way I see you, I thought of you'll refer the other gender more.
No.
Yeah.
Why? Mbona ni judge bana?
It's not judgment. That's just my my
that,
angle of
it's
viewing.
unfair.
Yeah.
That's unfair judgment. That's unfair judgment. I have referred a lot of people. Wale mafundi wananifanyia my own personal furniture kwa nyumba, ni refer to some people. Mtu anakuambia I've seen this, hii ulinunua wapi? Na mwambia so and so napeana number. Yeah.
So you're saying your male to male maybe referral is up to speed.
Yeah.
Congrats bro.
We are different anyway. So wewe kitu unajua mimi it's not my area.
Yeah.
So I can just refer you wewe mwenyewe ufanye
mwenyewe.
Yeah.
Now when we are talking about now this manhood, friendship and maybe job opportunities, I was just thinking of, do you think there are those jobs that we feel like as men we are able to fit in, but these opportunities tunanyimwa? Like for instance, maybe I don't know, can you be a receptionist? Ile unasema hello, this is Omar, thank you for calling this particular organization. You're able to, like for you personally, do you think if you were to inquire on such jobs you'll be given an opportunity in comparison with the other gender? Because
no, but I think this is a double-edged sword because women have suffered a lot. The constitution ya Kenya imejaribu sana to try and bring some gender parity. Even in parliament for instance, unaona sasa tunajaribu kuwekea these positions za women rep because we're just trying to at least promote women. Because society, kuna vile society na take things, so we have jobs that are designed, or rather preference is more towards guys, and we have some jobs which preference is given to men and specifically men, and others specifically women. So kama you're a receptionist, I agree with you, but they just prefer ladies. But we have also other jobs and you wanna prefer men, most likely these big positions, manager, CEO, which is unfortunate. So it's both sides, and I think it's something we need to talk about. The affirmative action is not enough. It's not enough in my opinion. So how many women do we see wanapata nafasi, anakuwa MC, anakuwa maybe a CEO, a manager, na the first thing people say is that huyu ame sleep with so and so apate nafasi. Unaona? So we don't see women as competent when we see them in these big positions, which is so unfortunate. So in my opinion, I think as men we can complain that mbona sisi hatuweki kwa advert za Nivea, za Vaseline.
Na tukiweka unapata ni ipate makwapa hivi. Weki sura ya mwanaume ati
but again tena tukianza kuchambua tena, even in those denominations bado kuna discrimination. If you don't have abs, you're not given those things. If you're not light skinned, pia upewi nafasi kukuwa receptionist.
Correct. Now that is my point. Even as men, bado ile appearance bias, we still...
Even women go through it. So if you're a plus size woman, utapata pengine upati an advert opportunity, maybe receptionist upewi nafasi.
So ni win-win.
So utapata light skin haizi ingizwa jikoni.
Bottom line, we are not there to compete. We are there to complement each other.
And again, we have to redefine masculinity, at least.
Anyway, as we wind up, I think male friendship is something quite unique, quite important, and we felt maybe me and you at least, let's talk about it. So tukimalizia show, I don't know, is there a point uliwahi tamani maybe you were born a lady? I don't know.
No, I won't go that far.
You beg to pause there.
But I think these are things we can definitely take forward. We can discuss in our circles, and the feedback we received on the last episode we did was overwhelming. So hopefully Pia, this one we can have the same engagement, so that we can at least try and see how we can redefine these factors. There you have it, folks. I think for us it's a wrap. Biko, till next time.
Till next time, bro. I think it has been quite interactive.
So again, we have to appreciate our people. The community has been supportive. However, we still ask for more support. People should just subscribe, should give us more comments. They can like the video so that at least the algorithm can also pick. Road to what, 1K subs now? We are almost 500 though.
500.
So baby steps. So really and truly we'll get there, inshallah.
Thank you guys for the support. It has been massive. We hope to see you in the next episode.
Thank you, bro.